What's up YouTube, cejaman back with another Marvel Legends figure review, and today we're going to be looking at the variants to the Spider-Man Build-A-Figure Green Goblin series or Infinite series. This is basically off of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 film. We're going to be taking a look at the Carnage variant. This is spawned of Symbiotes. This is Toxin. This is a figure I've actually been looking forward to getting. I'm actually really excited that this time around Marvel Legends did give us the running variants, which is really cool. But the packaging again is exactly the same as the other figures. You can see right there it's got the image of Spider-Man on each side. The bottom right there it does read the spawn of Symbiotes, and the back right here you got the really cool image of Carnage and Toxin there. A little read up there. If you guys want to read that, feel free to pause. So everything about the packaging is pretty much the same. And these are all the figures that you can get from the series. And there is the Green Goblin. So that's the back of the packaging. So what we're going to do is take Carnage outside of the packaging. I'm not going to even get into the Build-A-Figure pieces because you get the same pieces as Carnage. So stay tuned and we'll take a close look at the figure. Alright guys, so here is a quick little 360 look at Toxin. It's a pretty nice looking figure. He's kind of, he's very like bulky looking. He's got some really thick muscular legs. You can see right there's a quick top to bottom look. So that's a quick little 360 look at Toxin. Let's take a closer detailed look at the figure. So accessory wise, let me get the camera to stand still here for a second. So you get the same pieces as you get with the Carnage. Like I said, you get that back flame piece that goes on the back of Green Goblin, and there's the head sculpt of Green Goblin, or Ultimate Green Goblin. So he is pretty much... He does, or I should say, he comes with pretty much the same accessory that Carnage came with, and that's the little tentacle thingies or tendrils that plug into the back. He's got two different peg holes there, and he's got one peg here. So these are the tendrils here. It's a soft material, similar to the one, if not the same as the one that Carnage did come with, and you can just peg them in either. I don't know if it goes in the top one. Doesn't seem like it. So it's just going to be the bottom peg there, or peg hole there. But the figure looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty pleased with this figure. I have the original Toxin from the Spider-Man Classics. I prefer that one, to be honest with you, but the head sculpt on this, I actually like the way the head sculpt came out on it. Overall, the figure itself does look a little plain in the like the paint. I mean, he's just got like this dark maroon color and then red in the upper body here, and some parts in the back. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it looks to be the same mold as Carnage. He's got the same kind of hands right there, which is pretty cool. I still, don't get me wrong, I still really like this figure, and I'm really happy that Hasbro gave us the running changes to the figures. But the head sculpt, again, let's get a close look at it. It looks very good. The teeth look really great. Inside, you can see he's got the open mouth with the green tongue. You can make out the gray details on there. The eyes look very well. I mean, look very good as well. I don't have any paint problems with my figure, so this guy came out pretty good. And here's a bottom look at the legs, and you can see here again, he's just pretty much just a burgundy or dark maroonish kind of color right there. Not a lot of detail in the body. I mean, you can make out the muscles and everything, but there's nothing really else much to the figure. Now, in the way of his articulation, the head can go, doesn't really, I guess it can go back, but not down too much because, you know, the mouth is open and everything. The head can rotate. The arms do go in and out. They go forward and back. He's got the upper bicep rotation, double jointed at the elbow. The wrist can rotate and go in and out. He's got a pretty good ab crunch, just like Carnage did. He's got rotation at the waist. Legs go in and out, forward and back. Double jointed knees. He's got that mid leg rotation, lower leg rotation. Foot goes up and down pretty far, and he's got the ankle rockers. So this is a great figure, guys. Is it a must get? I mean, if you have the original Toxin, I would say the Toy Biz version is a lot better, but if you're a completist like me, you're definitely going to want to get this figure. It's still worth picking up, guys. And if you like I said, if you don't need it and you already have the Build-A-Figure parts, you can easily pass on this figure, but it's still a good figure to pick up for your collection. All right, guys, this is cejaman, and today we're taking a look at the Infinite Series Spider-Man Toxin. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the other reviews.